them know what we're doing. Hi, Instagram. I'm going live on Instagram. I'm going live on YouTube at the same time. We're going to see how this goes. It's a whole new thing I'm trying because I want to do the December transits. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Yay. Hello, welcome. I'm going to be doing the December transits. Okay, so let's get started. So December is going to be crazy. And by the way, if I'm looking in different directions, it's because I'm trying to go live in two different areas at this point right now. Let's see how this goes. So December is going to be nuts, guys. It's insane astrological energy. And I want to get you prepared and ready to go. Every month, at the end of the month, I do this. I normally record it and then I edit it and I put it on YouTube. But I'm trying something today. I'm trying to go live in both spots. So we'll see how it goes. Here we go. So tomorrow is the first thing that you need to know. And tomorrow, Neptune goes direct. And I just posted about this on one of my Instagram accounts. Neptune goes direct, and Neptune has been in Pisces for a really long time, since 2012, but it's been retrograding since June. Okay, so it's going to go direct tomorrow. And guys, it hasn't been in this position since like 1847 or something crazy like that. Okay, because Neptune is ruled by Pisces. This is a very powerful position. Okay, so this is big. So this is tomorrow. So that's the first thing that's going to happen is tomorrow we're going to have, I'm looking at my notes here too. So okay, let's go to the end of November. Now, if you guys missed my last transit one, just go back and find my November, my October. Like, you can find all of them. Okay, let's see where we are at here. Let me find my information. Hold on. Okay, so Neptune, wait a minute. What's going on with my calendar? Hold on 1 second, folks. Okay, I think we're good now. It was going to 2020. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Then we end November. This was in my November transit, but I'm just going to kind of let you guys know. We end November with a full moon in Gemini. Okay, so this push-pull of the Gemini Sag is going to happen, and it's going to be crazy. Okay, so let's talk about why. Because we have the current North Node and South Node in this exact same line. So we have current North Node is Gemini. That's going to be our full moon. Current South Node is Sagittarius. That's going to be our sun energy of the full moon. Okay. So you are going to feel perception season. It's like perception season times a million now because we've got Neptune going direct in Pisces. That's a mutable sign of the zodiac. We've got the full moon in our two masculine mutable signs. Oh, this is perception season, guys. This is the time where the veil is going to start to lift. The truth is going to come out. And there's going to be a lot of different information and perception that is happening in the world. And you are going to have to really, really go within. And I think the huge part of the Pisces aspect to this Neptune energy, is this going within and utilizing your third eye, that spiritual sight, to truly see the truth, because this is beyond the physical. Pisces represents beyond the physical. Okay, that's what Pisces represents. It represents transcending the body, right? It's the last sign of the zodiac cycle. And so the fact that Neptune, which is ruled by Pisces, has been in Pisces, and we're literally kicking off this like going direct energy right before the full moon in our destiny line. And we haven't had this placement all year because we had our destiny go into Gemini in May, and we have not had a full moon yet aligned with it. Now we'll have a second one next year because this destiny line of Gemini Sag is going to be in this position from May of this year all the way through next year. I think it leaves either December or January of next year. Okay. So this is, like I said, we're kicking off, we're ending November and starting December with this perception season energy. Okay. So really make very clear that all about facts and information, but it's also about storytelling and truth, and about lifting the veil and seeing the truth and not wearing the rose-colored glasses. See, Pisces represents the rose-colored glasses, but Pisces also represents incredible dream, imagination, dreams are possible energy, right? So it's like, are you in the dreams are possible energy and you're staying open with that third eye and really like absorbing all the information, hearing all the stories and getting very clear and getting it all? Or are you just mentally trapped in a fake presentation and wearing the rose-colored glasses and not truly seeing what's going on? Because remember, it's beyond the physical. That is the whole theme. Okay, I hope this is like not dizzying because I'm like looking at YouTube and then I'm looking at Instagram. I'll figure this out. Okay, so that's that part. Then on December 1st, December 1st, we have Mercury going into Sagittarius. It keeps going. It keeps going, guys. This is another perception sign. Why am I saying perception sign? Because mutable signs are the perception signs of the zodiac. What are the mutable signs of the zodiac? Gemini and Sagittarius, Pisces and Virgo, okay? So now it gets even more insane because Mercury, what rules Mercury? Gemini. Gemini rules Mercury, okay? Gemini's a perception energy. Gemini's our destiny right now. Mercury's going to go into Sagittarius, the opposite of its ruling sign. Now, Gemini also rules Virgo. Mercury. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. Both are perceptions. Remember our four perceptions are Virgo and Pisces. Those are the feminine perception signs of the zodiac, and then Sag and Gemini, okay? So we got Neptune, a perception planet, going direct in Pisces, a perception sign. We've got full moon in Gemini, Sagittarius, both perception signs. We've got Mercury, a perception planet, going into a perception sign, Sagittarius. And then we've got the sun in Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season. So it's just like perception overload. Like this is like the time of the veil lifting, truth coming to the light. But can you really see it? Are you wearing the rose-colored glasses, or are you staying fully open to what could be, right? That's what's happening right now in the beginning of December. Okay, so second week of December, we've got the Jupiter shadow phase ends. So I don't know if you guys remember this, but I'm going to go back and kind of explain it to you. We have had Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto is the death and transformation planet of the zodiac, okay? So it's kind of like that Scorpio energy, right? And we've had it in Capricorn for a very long time. It's been there since 2008. And the last time it was there was during the Declaration of Independence, during the American Revolution. So we can feel that, right? We're in this secondary American Revolution. We're in this secondary time of this Capricorn in Pluto where systems are dying to be reborn anew. Systems are Capricorn, dying to be reborn anew is Pluto, okay? Now we've had that. And I don't have the exact dates on hand, so I can't give them to you right on hand, but you can go back to my prior videos because I talked about it in like all of them. We've had Jupiter, which is the perception planet as well because it rules Sagittarius, okay? And that's our comfort zone right now. So we've had Jupiter in Capricorn, and we've had, what was it? So we've had Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn is ruled by Capricorn. This is insane. So we've had this Capricorn energy, this big Capricorn energy with these three planets all in Capricorn. And there was a very small stint at the beginning of the year. It was around March or April, I don't remember offhand, where we had those two planets, Jupiter and Saturn, went into Aquarius 0 degrees for like a very short amount of time. And then they went back to Capricorn, okay? And then they went retrograde, and we just had them go direct in the last couple of months, okay? So we're gearing up, not only for this Capricorn season, where we're going to have the Capricorn season again. If you recall, guys, we had the Capricorn, truthfully, if you look back, Since Pluto's been in Capricorn, every winter has felt intense. Since 2008, with the economic crash, we've had Pluto in Capricorn, and every time we go into Capricorn season, all that Capricorn energy, the sun going into Capricorn, it enhances that Pluto in Capricorn. So we're about to enter in last year. This is when the coronavirus hit at the end of December. That's why it's called COVID-19, because it was at the end of 2019, okay? When coronavirus, whatever you want to believe, hit, okay? This pandemic, this virus came, and this energy of life just got fucking weird. That all started in Capricorn season last year. So now we're in Capricorn season again, but we have something so special. We have something so freaking special. And a lot of spiritual teachers are talking about this. They're talking about the age of Aquarius. They're talking about this Aquarian age coming into play. And technically when you're talking about an age, when you're talking about like this Aquarius age, when you really like break that down from like what it actually means, that Aquarian age, it's actually takes 2000, I think it's like 2100 years for an age to end, and it always goes backwards. Okay, so technically we're not at year 2100, right? So like technically from that perspective, we're not at the age of Aquarius, but a lot of people are saying that we're ushering in the age of Aquarius. Why? Because of what I'm about to tell you. This month, those two planets, Jupiter and Saturn, Capricorn's ruling planet, Jupiter, which is our comfort zone planet, Sagittarius, both of them go into Aquarius, okay? And this is kicking off what everyone's talking about, which is December 21st, this big solar flare day, right? This big day where technically we're like truly ascending, or like this big portal is gonna open up. From an astrological perspective, it's because of everything that's aligning. So I'm gonna go into that now, but just know that Jupiter shadow phase of the Capricorn is gonna end on December 7th. So you're gonna start to feel it then, okay? The last quarter moon in Virgo is gonna happen on Monday the 7th, and that's huge. Why is that huge, guys? That is so huge because it's one of the first cosmic crosses that's going to happen. What is a cosmic cross? A cosmic cross is when all four, so remember when I was saying the perception signs of the zodiac? Those are mutable signs. When all four mutable signs make a cross, right? Because there's these three cosmic crosses of the zodiac. There's the cardinal cosmic cross, the mutable, and the fixed energy. Okay, those represent, when you do all three, that's all 12 signs, okay? So we've got, when the moon goes into Virgo for that last quarter moon in Virgo, it's going to complete it because we've got Neptune in Pisces, we've got our destiny line in this Sagittarius Gemini, and it's going to bring in the Virgo, which we don't have right now. So that's December 7th. So we're really going to feel that. We're really going to feel that energy starting to perpetuate, and that's kind of, in that time, December 7th, it's really going to feel energy of perception. So it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, okay? So that's December 7th. Then JFO turns 40 on December 9th. Woo-woo. I know I don't look it. And then on December 14th, we have the new moon in Sagittarius. Again, hello, welcome from Germany. I'm so glad you've tuned in. And hi, Caitlin. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. This is insane. Like, I'm even freaking out as I read this, because we have another perception energy. We've got so much perception energy in December. It's insane. Okay. And remember, perception just means that it's that mutable energy. Mutable energy of the zodiac just means that you want to learn information, you want to absorb information, and then you want to teach information. That's what it means. Okay. So we got the new moon in Sagittarius on the 14th. Again, that is going to line up with our comfort zone of Sagittarius that we've had since May, and we haven't had a new moon in that comfort zone energy, or the sun in that comfort zone energy, or a full moon in that comfort zone energy all year long. So this is a biblical time right now, guys. This is huge. Okay, so that's on December 14th at 10:17 a.m. Central. And what's big about that is, like, this is the time, that day, I mean, this whole month, but really, like, that day is all about creating a new beginning in your life around truth, around your story. What is the story you want to tell? Instead of the story you've been telling, what is the story you want to tell? And what's so cool is the very next day on the, let's see, so what day is that? That's on the 15th. We've got Venus going into Sagittarius. So we've got this new moon Sagittarius. We've got the comfort zone in Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius season. And then we've got Venus, which is the planet of love and, abundance and wealth and beauty, going into that Sagittarius. And I feel like that's just such a beautiful positioning. So it's like whatever you've kind of like wanted to create that with that new moon energy, it's going to even enhance it even more with that Venus. Okay. And again, that's more perception, more mutable energy. I mean, you can't make this up. Okay, so this is where shit gets so good. I'm so excited. Okay, so the 16th of December, I'm getting excited. Saturn is going to go into Aquarius. This is what I've been talking about. This is the ushering in of this Aquarian age energy, this new earth, okay? This new earth experience that everyone keeps talking about. It's going to begin. Now, we might not see like on the surface level, because remember, we've got that Neptune and Pisces. Everything right now that's happening is very much from an esoteric standpoint, from an energy standpoint. You really need your third eye to get that 2020 vision this year, okay? So this December 16th, Saturn is going to go into Aquarius at 11:04 p.m. Central. And so we're really, that week we're going to feel it, because not only is it that happening on the 16th, but on the 19th, Jupiter is going to go into Aquarius at 7:07 a.m. Okay. So that weekend, we are full steam ahead with our Aquarius energy. Remember, Pluto is not going to leave Capricorn until the beginning, I think, of 2024. So we're really ushering in this new earth transition. And when I say new earth, I mean heaven on earth. That's what I mean, guys. I mean Aquarius age. I mean, let's break down the old systems. That's Capricorn. That's Pluto and Capricorn, right? This second American Revolution, or this second Declaration of Independence, because that's the last time, and I'm obviously talking about America, but this is a global thing. The last time Capricorn was in, or the last time Pluto was in Capricorn was during the American Revolution. I keep saying it, but it's like fascinating to me, because this really is biblical, galactical time in our history with this Aquarius. Okay, so we're going to start feeling this energy. And then on the 20th of December, Mercury is going to go into Capricorn. And then the very next day, we're going to have, our winter solstice, sun going into Capricorn. And that's really it's going to be a very interesting time, because we're going to have this energy of this Aquarius. We're going to have this energy of the Sagittarius. Both are very powerful spiritual signs of the zodiac. They're both in the spiritual stage. They're the masculine signs of the spiritual stage. But then we've got this dark energy of this Capricorn, okay? And all of that dark energy of the Capricorn, because remember, cardinal is power. It's going to be squaring our Mars and Aries. It's going to be aligning with our Pluto and Capricorn. Like, we're really going to feel this weird, like, these two feelings at the same time. This feeling of just like, we're ushering in this new spiritual understanding. And at the same time, we feel like we're dying. Like, that's what it's going to feel like, okay? Because systems are collapsing. Things are collapsing, okay? As we transcend in our perception, as we enhance our perception with all these perception signs. And that very day that the sun goes into Capricorn at 4:02 a.m. on the 21st, that's the solar flare day that everyone's talking about. We're also going to have the first quarter moon in Aries. Guys, this is huge, okay? Now, we don't complete that cosmic cross of the cardinal energy yet, because we have nothing in the sign of Cancer. We've got Pluto in Capricorn, we've got Sun in Capricorn, we got Mercury in Capricorn. It's almost like the Sun and Mercury switch positions with Jupiter and Saturn, because Jupiter and Saturn leave Capricorn and go into Aquarius, and we feel so good. But then the Sun and Mercury go into Capricorn for Capricorn season, and we're like, we're back in it. And then it's like we're squaring with this Aries, and so there's still this energy of power, control, okay? And this warring energy, okay? And then that very next week, we have the full moon in Cancer on the 29th of December at 4:29 p.m. Central, and that is going to create that cosmic cross of the cardinal energy, of the control energy. Cardinal energy wants to be the leader, but they also want to control, okay? And it's all about power. So whereas the mutable signs are perception, the fixed signs are passion, the cardinal signs are power. Power, power, power. Okay? We end the year with Saturn leaving the shadow phase at Aquarius 1 degree. And that's such a that's so metaphoric and meaningful because Saturn rules Capricorn, and it's in Aquarius already, but it's leaving that shadow phase. It's leaving, basically what the shadow phase is we're still kind of in that post shadow phase of the last time it went retrograde. Okay. So it's kind of like a wink to say, now we're moving forward. Now we're moving forward with all of it. Okay. And, obviously I'm going to do a January video. I'm going to do a 2021 transit video as well, but I'll just let you guys know that what's really going to shift in January is this Mars finally leaving Aries. It's been in Aries pretty much the whole year. I think in the summer is when it went in there. So, oh my God, if you guys have questions, please let me know. I'm streaming this on YouTube. I'm streaming this on Instagram. I'll most likely make this an IGTV. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you want to know. Let me know what videos you want me to do. Where do you need support? Where do you need help? I'm here to support you. Let me know. Love you guys so much. Bye to YouTube. And I'm going to say bye to Instagram. Bye, guys.